Hey guys, welcome back to NGT Minecraft. Alright, so, got a couple questions on a lot of things that you guys are wanting to talk about and ask questions like, why no Minecraft? We like Minecraft. A lot of you guys are wondering about our NGT server that we had running a little while ago. You know, we had to shut that down at one point because of seemingly lack of interest to the server, because, well, we had originally bought a server, we rented a server, but nonetheless we had a server and we wanted it to be one of the biggest servers. Well, we whitelisted over just about 3,000 or more people and could hardly sustain at any one time over 20, I think it was like 30 people at one time, and we had it open to more than that. You know, we made it to where more than that could join, which is actually surprising, and that's the reason why we shut it down, because it seemed to be lack of interest. So, I mean, that was you know, a big deal on our part. So we had to shut it down. But as far as you know, maybe a future server, maybe we might see something like that, or maybe something of the sort. We might see, you know, a small server hosted by us, but it wouldn't be open to everyone. That's the problem. We might do something like that in the future. Who knows? So, I mean, you can always stick around and you know, just enjoy some videos. If you guys are wondering about some of the Dumb and Dumber series, you guys can follow Meatwagon 22 and Guns for Hire, the original Dumb and Dumber guys that started it, and, well, they might be doing something, might be cooking something up soon, no pun intended, and we'll see what happens there. But it's just a lot of things that are just, I can't promise. So anyways, we're burning daylight. It is midday. We left off stowed up in a little hole down here, and well, it was nighttime. I was getting hungry, so I went ahead and played a little bit, and just went out and got a few things. I just grabbed some reed, a little bit of wood, I think, and some meat, because I was hungry. But I will still continue to go over those things. But first, let's go ahead and do what we need to do on day 2. Day 2, we need to either refine our shelter, or if you didn't really have a great shelter in the first place, make a better one. So let's go ahead and take a look at our inventory here. So we got torches, we got plenty of coal, which is awesome. So we want to go ahead and make sure we always have sticks readily available, because in my experience, if you ever go exploring, especially, you know, it's getting kind of late, you want to make sure you have enough light for torches. So you want to make sure you always have some sticks and coal in your inventory, ready to make up some more torches, unless you just have a buttload of torches you want. So I am thinking about making some of the area over there for a base, but a lot of you guys were wondering about the seed. If you guys want to know the seed is right here. It was randomly generated, so I am not really entirely sure like if there was a, you know, name behind it. So there's the seed. It's on the screen. I'll try to put that and see if I can't figure that out and get that in the description for you guys, so that way you guys can just copy and paste it into Minecraft. So anyways, we've wasted enough time. Let us get started. So we're going to come over here. We're going to start building. So you can see this is where I got the wood from this. There's a tree here. So we're going to come over here. We're going to build a little bit, and we're going to see if we can't find some materials. This is a pretty cool spot here. I think this will be awesome. So let's go ahead and do a little renovation work here. So I'm just going to go ahead and briefly go over a few things, because a lot of people were like, why are you telling us? You're telling us like you're dumb. Well, guys, just I understand. I know you guys aren't dumb, and a lot of you guys already play Minecraft quite a bit and quite extensively. But, you know, a couple of the people that did comment on the video did say, you know, they just found it and was like thanking for me putting it up. So a lot of people still don't know a lot of this stuff in Minecraft. So just bear with me. I'm gonna try and make it to where it's easy to understand for a lot of the people that are new to this. So this is pretty cool. Note, I am probably gonna be making this. Well, let's see. Okay, well, yeah, we can make it out of wood. The reason why I looked up is because there is, materials above me. There's brick or not brick, but stone, and now it's raining. Awesome. So there's stone up there and all that stuff, but when it rains and it's like a lightning storm, what can happen is that the lightning that comes down can pretty much, if it hits your house or around your house, it can start a fire and your house could essentially burn to the ground. So not very cool at all. So let's go ahead and get building because I've been talking quite a lot. So I want to do this out of wood. I'm probably going to have to go find some more trees, but we're going to work on a general structure. And what I like to do is I kind of like to I've always been this way, and you can ask some of my friends, but I've always been one to work from the roof down. A lot of people are, always like ground up kind of people. I'm kind of like the roof down kind of guy. So let's see. All right, that looks pretty good. And I got cover up there from the elements and stuff like that, but you still want to put a roof on your house because, you still want to be confined in an area because spiders do climb. They can climb very well. So try your best to get you a shelter that can actually sustain a roof. So we're lighting up this area a lot because we don't want monsters to spawn in here. We're going to probably leave for a minute to go find some wood, even though it's raining outside and the sun's going down. So let's go ahead and let's see. Okay, I was just making sure I didn't have some bones. I'll show you what we can do with bones later. But we're gonna take these. These are tree saplings. These are actually fall from trees that you already harvest. And well, it seems like a lot of you. I'm sorry, but going off this subject, but it seems like a lot of you were like so impressed because there was a swamp over there, a mountainous region here. Sorry, my mouse is everywhere. A snow region over there and a plains region over there. And you guys were like, "This is amazing! Please give us seed." So I don't understand, but cool. That's great. I'm glad you guys like that. So let's go ahead and see what we can't do. I wouldn't mind seeing some of what you guys can do with this seed as well. But we're just gonna plant some random trees here because we don't have any in the general area. And trees in your general area of your base is always a good thing. So be sure to always plant your trees close by. So let's take a look over here. See, there's the plains region if y'all didn't notice it before. Man, look at how big these trees are. So it's not really great to be doing what I'm doing right now, and I highly disencourage this. I think that's a word. I'm gonna go with that's a word. So, do not go around at night unless you're feeling super brave and you have a sword, which I don't. So, it's kind of dangerous. You could die. You could lose your stuff. I mean, a lot of bad things can happen to someone at night. You know what I'm saying? But we're just coming out for some quick wood. We just want to grab some quick wood for our shelter. Why is this one taking so? Oh, derp. It'd help if I was actually on my axe. What is that, a cow? What was I gonna say? Man, I hate these really long trees. Anyway, that's not here nor there. I guess I can tackle this one. I feel like a lumberjack on this one. Yeah, watch me. It's gonna be a boss. So we're just gonna collect some wood because we're gonna use this for shelter. So, oh, and if you also notice, this wood is a little bit darker than the. Okay, just number one rule: if you're out at night and you do feel a little courageous, always watch your back. Just always have that quick nerve and sound whoring ability. But anyway, wood comes in 3 different colors basically. You have the normal light brown, you have this dark brown here, and then you have, what is that, white birch. You have a white birch tree, but we don't seem to have any of those around right now, and I will show you a little bit more about that later. So, let's see, did I pick any up? Nope, but I will go over that here in a moment. There's a bunch of sheep around, as you can see, and one of the new features in Minecraft 1.0.0 is that animals now will only spawn in a certain chunk that one time. So what I mean by that is that if you ever kill a monster in a chunk is basically a giant square generated. Oh, see, there's a wolf down there. Those guys are perfectly harmless unless you hit them, and you can tame them, and they can be your best friends forever. But anyways, a chunk is basically, I'm not sure the exact number, but it's like I think it's like, I want to say 16, but everything in this game runs about 16. So I'm getting shot with arrows. I don't even know where. Is he right here? Alright, so I'm going to demonstrate some combat to you guys real quick. Yeah, I just got shot. That is great. You can use an axe if you don't have a sword. Axe does do a little bit more damage. Dude, this guy is owning me. I gotta get out of here. I'll demonstrate combat later. I don't want to die. So we're just gonna quickly make our way down this. Oh, son of a mother, Jesus! Oh, serpentine. Ooh, a cave. Serpentine, serpentine. Urgh. Damn you, skeleton! Get the higher ground. Get the higher ground. Man, I wish I had something I could take this guy out with. All right, cool. We lost his attention. Anyway, I lost my train of thought.